What's up, everybody? Today we are playing Madden NFL 25 and our Washington Commanders rebuild year 2. So, okay, we are here in week 3 and we are trying to re-sign some players. As you guys can see, we have so much cap space. So we're gonna go ahead and sign the key guys who I really want to keep on our roster. So, this time I am not gonna take any chances and give out bad contracts, because last year we did that and we didn't really get to re-sign all the players that we wanted. So this time we're not gonna do that. So I'm looking and I'm seeing who I really want to bring back. We have 105 million cap space. So okay, so we're gonna re-sign Jonathan Allen. I think he's gonna be a great addition to our team, and we're gonna keep them. And I don't really know who else to sign. Terry, even though I wasn't. Okay, so this offer is tempting, but he's not quite there yet. And the only guy I really want to re-sign here is also Sam. But I don't want to give up that big of a contract, you know? Yeah, so I don't know, I don't want to give up a big contract because we are already eating up at cap space. We're just 100 mil and we're at 400 mil. A lot of these other guys, I don't know. I think Matthew Judon is going to lose overall because of his age, and Emmanuel, we do want to bring him back, so we will be accepting that option whenever we get the chance to. But here we are in week 3, and we are 1-1, and the Raiders are also 1-1, and they're our opponent this week. So nothing really that exciting happening as of right now. Just re-signing a bunch of players and just trying to upgrade the roster with overalls and stuff like that. But we're gonna go ahead and use our points because we have 20 points and figure out what we want to spend them on. So player personnel, right? So player personnel is where we re-sign or likely to sign free agents, so that's something that I want to look at as well. But I don't know what I want to spend it on. I would like to re-sign players. I feel like that would be cool to do, but we're gonna go ahead and spend it on that one. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and advance the video, so I'll be back in a little bit, guys. So I advanced and we ended up re-signing Terry here. So that's gonna be a big thing for our roster, and we're at 64 mil left. Sam is someone who I would like to sign and like to bring back, but at the right price. And I feel like he's the only player who I would be interested in bringing back. There we go. So we got him, and we're at 44 mil now. So a lot of these other players are pretty much not likely gonna come back with us. But if you guys want anyone to come back, just leave down in the comments and I'll try and re-sign them. Also, we are now in week 5 and we are 2-2 versus, once again, the 2-2 Chargers. Well, not once again, but I'm in advance. So guys, we are here at week 7 and that's how all the standings are looking. We are actually 3-3 and the Minnesota Vikings are 1-5, which doesn't reflect real life at all, because the Vikings have just been so good this year. So what's this? Ben Sellers has been really impressive in recent weeks. I think we should. Okay, I like the plan. Make sure he gets a bunch of targets so we get a chance to develop Ben Sellers, which was our rookie tight end who we drafted last year. And it was a really good pickup. He ended up becoming our starting tight end in just 1 year. So we're gonna go ahead and play this game because it should be an easy game. So let's go ahead and do that versus the 1-5 Vikings. So our goal is going to try and get Ben Sellers the ball as much as we can, but I kind of don't want to force a win. I guess it shouldn't really matter since the Vikings are 1-5, but still. And those are Jaden Daniels' stats for the year. Honestly, not really good. Only thrown 1 interception in 7 games. That's really good. Then he improved from last year, because last year I think he had a lot of interceptions. But here we go, making our way down to the field now. The Washington Commanders. Also, I guess the key word for today, guys. Is just leaving down in the comments what other team that would you like to see me rebuild in Madden NFL 25. So yeah, just leave down in the comments and let me know. So it's 0-3, and we are going to step onto the field here. So once again, our goal here is just to develop Ben Sellers. So gonna try and give him easy little passes here, and it's gonna be a first down for us. So there we go, but one of our guys are injured, and it's gonna be a tackle. So that's might affect us, and he's going all the way to the back. So the Vikings are gonna try and take advantage, but we're gonna dump it off here to Austin Eckler here. So the Vikings are trying to blitz here, since they know one of our guys got injured and he's gonna be out of the game. So hopefully he's able to come back next week, and hopefully it's not that bad of an injury that he's out for several weeks, because that is gonna hinder us a little bit, as we're gonna toss the ball here to Luke McCaffrey for a first down. So let's see. Here we go, and let's see what we could do. We do a little audible and gotta step back a lot, and we're gonna launch here to Ben Sellers once again for a first down. So Ben Sellers is honestly developing for us like insanely good, and so he might be able to become a big contributor to this offense in the future. And we're gonna launch it here for a short. Oh, right when I was talking good about him, he drops. Oh no, get off of my guy. But once he dropped a pass that was right in his hands, but it's all good here. As we're gonna launch it, and it's gonna be a touchdown for Ben Sellers. So easy touchdown for him, and we are on a roll now. So our goal is to get him the ball a lot, so he could have his developed traits. So there we go, his first touchdown of the night. So let's go ahead and skip here. It's gonna be 7-3, and we're gonna skip 14-3, 14-10, 14-17 now, and we're gonna step in here. They're kind of doing pretty good right now, but it might just be because one of our guys are injured. But we're gonna do a short little pass to Ben Sellers, and it's gonna be a first down. So for the night, Jaden Daniels has 115 yards with 2 touchdowns. So let's see. Oh, it's a 2-minute warning here in the second quarter, so still a lot of football to be played. 14-17 second quarter, 2-minute warning, and let's get into it. So let's see. As we're gonna drop it to Ben Sellers once again. I wonder how much receptions he has so far. 14-17 is the score right now. I think he must have like 3, right? No, way more than 3. But let's see, we're gonna dump it off to Ben Sellers once again. Remember guys, the goal for today is just getting him the ball so many times so he could get that development traits, which I don't know if he has gotten so far. I'm not keeping track of how many passes I have done. So let's see, to him. As we're gonna go to, and it's gonna be an interception. So that's bad for us and bad for Jaden Daniels. So that was on me, and that's its second interception of the year. So I feel bad now because that's all on me. So we're gonna play this moment since we have just a little bit more, But what was I going to? I want to see his stats, I guess, over here. Game stats, player stats. Okay, right here. So let's see. No passing here, receiving. So Ben Sellers 6 receptions. So I think the goal was 8. So he needs 2 more receptions. I thought he would have like a lot more than that, but I guess not. As we're gonna try and scramble here for a first down, and we're able to get a first down. Oh, throw the penalty. He hit me when I was already out of bounds. throw the penalty. So let's see. That's where we're gonna throw it right here in the middle, and it's almost interception again. So I guess I should like chill out throwing to Ben Sellers for little bits. And let's see. And we're going to launch it right here. And he could go all the way, and it's gonna be a first down, and he steps out of bounds. So we won't lose time on the clock here. So we're gonna see. Let's see. As we're gonna throw it down the middle, and oh no, that should have been a catch. Come on. That's why we gotta develop him a little bit more. So let's see. Right here, he's gonna be wide open, and it's gonna be no, right in his hands again. That was Luke McCaffrey, I think. Was it? Yeah, it was him. Come on, that should have been an easy catch. I tried developing him the first year, but it didn't work out that good for us. And I tried to slide here, but I wasn't able to. I don't know what was that. But we do use our timeout with only 8 seconds here left. And we're gonna launch it here, and it's gonna be a touchdown. Who was that? Leslie Taylor, another rookie, who is our third or fourth wide receiver here. But there we go with an amazing touchdown pass. He's not developing as much as Ben Sellers, but we are still like doing practices with him. So we're gonna go ahead and advance this, and I think Ben Sellers should be a dev trait now. 24 to 17, 31 to 17, 21 to 24, and we do actually catch up and get the lead by a lot here. So 31 to 24 here, as we beat the Minnesota Vikings, and they are now 1-6 on the season. But there we go. We're just handshaking their team here. Also, in real life, the Minnesota Vikings had a really good draft, a really good draft class. I feel like. Oh, that should have been a catch. That 100% should have been a catch there. But look at that. Okay. And that was the interception that we ended up throwing. And let's see. 4 touchdowns for the night for Jaden Daniels. So let's actually see here if we do get that dev trait up. So as it takes a while to load here. Alright, it finally loaded here. So we do get upgrades in these two guys. So we're gonna go ahead and upgrade them. And let's see. Practice squad player assigned. So I think the guy who got injured is gonna be out for a while. But let's see. Our receiver breakout. Let's see. Coach's office, week 7. So that was a stellar game this week. Keep grinding and doing what you're doing. That's the just keep throwing the ball my way and good things will happen. So we do upgrade him to a superstar development trait. So that's really good for us and really good for our team and really good for him. But anyway guys, I love y'all, and until next time, I'm